Hello, I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video, but school got busy and everything. Luckily, I'm gonna be graduating soon. But I honestly, I've played Honkai Star for a while now. That's what this video is gonna be about. I actually started playing it the day of the release, but I took very long breaks, obviously. After there's a new nation that came out in Forius, so I catched up with all those quests recently because I was on spring break, and I was really pleasantly surprised. So I'm really on a roll with this game right now, making lots of progress in my account. Especially because the new Genshin update for 5.5, I'm pretty sure it came out, and I am incredibly disappointed. I am so sad. There isn't one single thing that I actually care about in the update. So much new characters and mumble jumble that I can't begin to care about. It looks so boring. So I'm gonna be spending my time on this game. I'm probably gonna barely play that entire update. But let's see. Let me get that real quick. Get all these red exclamation points out of the way. Yes. Let's see, you can see here. I'm level 62. Equilibrium level 5. And the thing is, even though I'm such a high level, I feel like my characters are so lacking for the level that I am. I guess maybe it comes later on in the game, you know? But I can also show you the characters that I have. You can see I have Akron, Bailu. She's a free character, so obviously I have her. Robin, Firefly, Himiko, Yushwan, Natasha. How do you pronounce that? Shui? I can't pronounce that. Then I have the harmony. Like I have all the elements of the main character, Stelly. I have Welt, Asta, Donhong, Shinshi, Pella, Herda, but the not cool one. Tingyun, Dr. Ratio, Hanya, Luca, Gallagher, Misha, Serval, Arlon, Sampo, and Lynx. So I don't really have as big of a variety of characters in this game. But I can figure it out. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I don't have as wide of a variety of characters in this game as I do in Genshin, because I've played Genshin for way longer, so I've had way more time to pull, and pulled on a way bigger variety of banners. But I've actually been extremely lucky with this game. I have Akron. She was very low pity. Same thing with Robin too. And Firefly. And Fishon too. So I've been incredibly lucky. Yeah, but you can see though, my builds suck. Like, she's max level, but she only has 14 crit rate. Barely any speed. I have a horrible understanding of like the actual mechanics, like speed and everything in this game, you know. So definitely some learning to do. And you can also see, where would I go for that? You can see I have hardly any relics leveled up compared to like my artifacts in Genshin. I only have one character with a full set of max level relics. So I guess maybe I started a bit late farming them. I'm trying to remedy my mistakes. And obviously the ones I do have that I have leveled up have god awful stats. Like absolutely abysmal, awful, very copium. Like this one's, it's still bad, but like, look at this one. It has literally almost no stats to help her. Like my Archon ones too. I tried to get ones that are a bit better, but you see that one's decent, you know. But yeah, definitely nothing good, really. So I need to work on that. You see, I've been struggling with like enemy drops and stuff. At least it's pretty quick to farm in this game. You can also see light cones aren't such a big issue for me, but it's definitely annoying when I'm trying to build character and like I don't have the one that's best for them because I hardly ever pull in the light cone banners. You see, I only have 3 here that actually that are 5-star. So I have some plans for this account though. You can see that I have 35 pulls saved up and like I'm pretty much at pity. So with my luck in this game, hopefully even Casters comes out soon. I'm pretty sure she's coming on next update. I'm gonna try and get her and her life on. She's gonna be like my best character ever. I'm so happy about that. But I also really like him. I've just been resisting the urge to pull on his banner because I would be so sad if I didn't get Casters. I like her a lot. I mean, she's so pretty and like aesthetically pleasing. I just can't pass her. And I haven't spent a single dime on this game. It's not a single cent. So, not about to start now. Yeah. You can see in terms of character levels too, like they slope off really fast. Like I have hardly ever I have a very weak variety of characters. I could hardly, like I can make one functional team and then I just scrape together a second one that's probably not going to perform well because I don't have lots of support or sustain units leveled up. Even though Bailu sucks, at least she's better than Natasha, I think. So I've started putting my attention to her instead of Natasha. Before, all I had was Natasha. But if you guys have any advice for me, you know, like what characters do you think I should level up, and like who do you think I should prioritize, you know, I think I would really like to hear that. I would really like to have some advice because this game is throwing me for a loop compared to Genshin. Like there's so many different mechanics and stuff like that that Genshin doesn't have, and this is like a turn-based game, which is very surprising to me. I haven't played a single game like this before, but I really got into it for like the plot. But that's why you can see all these companion missions, like kind of like the equivalent of like, well, I guess companion missions are kind of like Genshin's like story quests, you know. But yeah, you can see I took a big break and I fell way behind on all this. So yeah, this is like role quest, so I don't really care about that. But yeah, my quest log has gone awful. I started playing through this quest. I think I'm almost done with it, but it's taking me forever. It got kind of boring. So I'm trying to make a dent in that too. And you can also see, like, I hardly play any of the events on this game. I feel like, yeah, there's like stuff that's probably from the beginning of the game here that I could claim like free characters and stuff, permanent events that I just haven't done yet. I guess it's probably like the equivalent of having that Shoggling Spiral Abyss thing still on your account. It's like, why is it still there? Let me see. How do you look at the date in your account? How would I figure that out? Well, the first one was destruction. First Awakening 2023 4/27. So I'm gonna back check this. Let me see when this game first came out. When did Honkai start? I'm looking at my phone. Oh, shucks. It says Honkai Star Rail released April 26, 2023. This is 4/27/23, so it's April 27th, 2023. So literally a day after release, a day after I started playing it. You would think I'd have a pretty good account at this point, but out of all that time, I probably didn't play for like a year. Actually, after like, I think it's called Bellabog, and then there's Sharon, how do you pronounce that? Like, I can't pronounce it. You know what I mean. Yeah. After that, I actually didn't even finish the quest for the second nation, because it was kind of boring to me. And I was very getting caught up in all the wordy words and like the lore and all that, and it was confusing me. But then after Pentaconi came out, then I was just like, I sped through those quests, and then I like speed run. I like hurried up and I finished every single one of the Pentaconi quests because I loved Pentaconi. Basically now having the same thing with A4 is I sped it all at once. So now this time I actually finished before the last quest. So last time I had everything up till the end of Pentaconi. Now it's like I'm waiting for more. I feel like they did a better job with Euphoria than they did with Pentaconi though, even though Pentaconi is still good. Yeah, you can see though, this account definitely needs lots and lots of work. It's kind of confusing me though, like what should I prioritize first? Like actually leveling up already characters? Like, also, the whole relic system is really confusing me, because it's like, there's so many different types. It's like, it's just so different than Genshin. There's only 4 like relic slots, but then there's the other 2 thingies that you farm in different areas, and like many different ways to get buff characters that are specific. And also I feel like it's way more difficult to level up the light cone, level up the relics in this game is to level up artifacts in Genshin, but maybe that's just me. Yeah. Let me know, maybe you guys can recommend me some like team comps and stuff that I could use in my characters. Because obviously this is probably a very awful team right here, I'm very aware. That's why I want Adventuries. I want him because he has such good shields, and I'm stuck using March 7th, who's literally like a free character from the beginning of the game, so she kind of sucks. But she works. She works. I actually just unlocked this yesterday when I was playing through the quest. But yeah. Yeah, I'm on Adventure, when he comes out again, I'm definitely getting it. It's like a never die. Like, it's like a cheat. But yeah, I should really get him. I also really want Sunday too. So Sunday, Ventry, and Castress, those are all characters that I want. I have no clue when they're gonna rerun though. Maybe since I'm playing this game more though, I'll have to keep more up to date, you know, and like maybe potentially some leaks and what they're saying regards to what characters might be. Yeah. I think that's pretty much as I could show you onto this account. Well, I guess you. My exploration is absolutely abysmal because you can't actually run around as easily as you can on Genshin. I completely forget exploration is a part of this game. Like you see, this is a new one, so it's a bit different, but yeah. You can see barely any. And then, let's look at Bellabog and see how bad my exploration is there. Which, probably get there. Navigation. Star moment. Okay. Yeah, 8 out of 10, 1 out of 3, 4 to 8, 1 out of 10, 0 out of 4, 1 out of 5, 0 out of 5, 6 out of 7. Yeah, this is awful. If it gave me a percentage like Genshin does, it'd be incredibly low. Yeah. There hasn't really been anything new on my Genshin account, I guess. Actually, there has been. I'm gonna switch over to there and we could look at it. Yeah, so actually I recorded this, for some reason it didn't process it. But basically what's new in my Genshin account is that, as you can see, let me scroll over to her. Where is she? I pulled Mizuki. Remember before I said that I was looking forward to getting her? So far, her damage has been subpar, but I guess it makes sense because she's only like level 60, her talents are low, her weapon is only level 70, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Besides that, the main progress I made is like with leveling. Like you can see my Bennett's level 90 now. My Zhongli is level 90 now. And also my Farina, she has her own artifact set now. So I'm working on making sure all my characters have their own individual sets. Because that's a problem I have sharing artifacts. And also, got lucky when I was pulling her banner the other day. And got her C1. I only have like 2 other limited characters with the constellation on the middle because I would like to spend a lot of money. Yeah. But yeah, I was excited about that. It's honestly not the most powerful constellation, I don't think. But at least it's one step forward to C6. Just about to do that 5 more times. Yeah, I literally had like no pity. And it was 50-50 too. I'm pretty sure I could show you actually. Let me see if I can pull it up on the history. It's lagging. Oh no. Don't crash. Please. Okay. It's not gonna crash. If I just scroll. Why is it being so slow? I'm sorry. It's being extremely slow. But basically, you can see there on the 4th one down, you can see her name popping up. Another thing that's new on my account is some artifacts. Like I said, I got my Farida. It's a golden shoe. And also, you can see I'm really spamming the Obsidian Codex stuff because I need these artifacts for my Mavrika and also be a assassin for my Pyro Traveler. So I've been working on that. There's some decent pieces. Some pieces are actually leveled. Some are good for Milani, and also some would be good for maybe a potential future treatment. I don't know if she's rerunning next update. But the thing is, I have no pre-much or anything to pull for her, so if I get lucky, like I did with my Farina, then maybe you'll see me building Sheila next, but probably not. I'll probably be posting more like Honkai Star stuff, because the 5.5 update for Genshin seems extremely boring. Well, I hope you guys have a good day. Remember to like and subscribe, and hopefully also more interesting content soon.